Why Kit? So every kid that grew up through the 70s and 80s knows this iconic car. Everywhere I go, I see people giving me a thumbs up or telling me what an awesome car. But I get that question here and there. What made you decide to build KITT?
I'm the voice of Night Industry 2000's microprocessor, K.I.T.T for easy reference, a KITT if you prefer.
And I'm Ryan with K.I.T.T Automotive. I saw a commercial about a new show coming out involving a talking car. From that moment on, every week I look forward to seeing that show. The show ran from 1982 to 1986. And of course, if you don't know what Knight Rider is, it was a show about a man in a talking car. The car was bulletproof, could drive itself, could talk, had its own personality, which most of the stuff that you see in cars today is due to this car right here. And now you see a lot of the stuff in cars today that was based on this show, like GPS and video phones, stuff like that. Self-driving cars is all due to people that basically saw this car. But why KITT? Okay, I decided to build KITT because at K.I.T.T Automotive, of course, we restore classic cars, and that is one thing you see a lot of. I mean, don't get me wrong, and not a ton of them, but you do see a lot of classics out, and they're beautiful, they're rare. But I started thinking to myself, what do you not see on the road? Right there. So I decided to look into it. I already had an 87 Trans Am that I just bought, and I already owned it for a year and was thinking about restoring it. And then I decided, okay, well, I started looking into what's it going to take to build KITT. So the history of Knight Rider is Glenn A. Larson. He was a producer, screenwriter, and he wanted out of his contract with NBC. He had an offer with another, station. So NBC still had him under contract, and he owed them 5 hit shows. Well, he had one more to go, and came across a script of a show that involved a talking car. So he read the script, and he decided that he could probably do this. So he contacted Michael Chaffley, who is the person that was a designer that designed the interior and designed the look of KITT. So knowing that the show is coming up and they saw the prototype for the new Trans Am, GM left 3 Trans Ams outside the factory with keys in them for Universal Studios. So now my car is a 1987 Trans Am. And to make him look like an 82, I had to change the hood, change the wheels. It had a skirt package all the way around on it. I had to take all that off, fill the holes, take the skirt supports off underneath the doors, change the rear deck so I could change the wing. It had a wraparound wing around the rear, so I had to take that off and give it the regular jet wing on the back, change the rear bumper, and blacked out the taillights. I then purchased the bumper and the scanner, and of course put those on along with the fog lights. I don't know how well you can see those right now. And I installed a speaker underneath right here in the middle of the bumper, which allows KITT to talk. Now KITT is actually, right now, he's controlled by remote. Once I do the interior, when I get around to that, there'll be a computer inside with a microphone on the inside and one under the bumper. If you ask him questions, he will respond to you. So don't get me wrong, I built Kit to get attention, but I didn't expect the attention that he really got. Everywhere I go, honestly, everybody goes crazy over him. Everybody likes it. They can't wait to see it finished. To me anymore, it's not even about getting the attention. I love to see people's reaction to this car. When I make him talk, everybody just lights up, and I make him talk several phrases, especially at car shows, and just to see how people react, and even to notice how, even on this new generation, there's a lot of kids that know him. It's like they'll point him out to their parents, like, "Dad, look, there's Kit," and the parents look at him like, "How do you know?" So there could be a lot of reasons to build this car, but mine was just that you don't see him on the road. I drive him around like this all the time. I actually have the night plate on the back. I'm surprised I haven't gotten in trouble about that yet. But it is just so cool to see the reaction of people. I love to see the reactions that this car gets. And like I said, it's not really about showing off with it. It's, at first it was just to get attention for the business, and I threw that out the window after I started seeing how people reacted to it. I just love watching how they react. So ladies and gentlemen, that's why I built Kit. And I will be doing more videos. You'll see him progress. Also, like I said before, there's going to be a lot more projects around here that we will be filming. So if you would, please like and subscribe. And thanks for watching.